Miss Colleen, Cosmic Colleen. Thank you for being a vibe and reaching back and just creating a bridge of communication, because you have a very unique number. We're both dragons from 88, and your number explains why you are so in touch, clairaudient, clairvoyant, whatever you may be. Definitely fits right in with your numbers, and I'll explain. So, what you may have heard in the past is that your life path number is a 1. Well, what type of 1 are you? There are many types of 1s. There's a 1910 1, there's a 10 1, there's a 2810 1, there's a 4610 1, and you are a 3710 1. So, what type of 1 are you? You're a 3710 1. Now, what my brother and I learned many years ago, and my brother and I wrote a book. If you'd like a copy, I will mail you a copy and fill it out personally for you so you can learn. It has astrology and chakras and elements also in it. I just kicked the numerology because that's like the most unique part of it, and it's the most like organic part of it. But I would love to send you a book. Just let me know your mailing address. But anyway, so what my brother and I figured out is that your month and your day have a lot to do with this, and so does your year. So what we realized is that we also go in 9-year life cycles, which you just changed. So I'm going to break that down too in this video. You're first ruled by your month and your day, and then after your 4th life cycle goes to your 5th life cycle, you become ruled by your year. So for you, you were ruled by an 11-2, because 5, 2, 4 makes 11, and 1 and 1 makes 2. And then after, at age 36, so like you just changed, you just became 36, and now you have a different ruling energy and a different point of creation. So the point of creation is really the most unseen part of the numerology that my brother and I figured out. We had to actually understand the code and then take interest in it and have a passion for it, and really dive deep into ourselves and the people around us and our favorite athletes and celebrities, that we would do their numbers. And we realized that there was more to than just these 2 points, and when you add 1 plus 2 you get 3. So your point of creation at first was 3. This was all before you hit 36. 11-2 is an angel number. People always say 11, 22, and 33 are master numbers. It's not true. There is no number that's better than another number. The universe, God, whatever you want to call it, the source would not create numerology if there was numbers that were better than other numbers. It doesn't work that way. They're just, everything just is. But I call 11 angel numbers because of the property of the way it looks. You can't have a bridge from heaven to earth without it being a 2-lane bridge. 1 lane in, 1 lane out. And that's what an 11 is, okay? 11 is an angel number because angels have so many jobs to do. So when angels start doing other people's jobs, their help is too intense for people, so people usually kind of push them away and also don't say thank you, which creates a lot of resentment, and then the angel gets frustrated. So what angels need to do is just focus on their jobs and just be the secretary for themselves, be the secretary for yourself, and you'll find that people learn by watching you. You're a great leader. People learn by watching your example. So 3 is all about expression and sensitivity. That's why you're expressive enough to talk about what you talk about on social media, and just you're probably very sensitive to the room and the energy and the vibe. You're probably just good at picking up vibes, and also 3s are very chatty. I am a 43-7, so I am the 3 that lies within the 40s. I am very chatty myself. Anyway, now that you've changed, you're ruled by a 26-8, which is wonderful. 26-8 is usually a very abundant number. So very good number to roll into. And then now your point of creation changed from 3 to 9, because 1 plus 8 equals 9. 9 is our last digit. Can you see this? Yeah, we go 0 to 9. We go up in density. So 1 and 0 are our lowest in density. 0 is feminine, 1 is masculine, 2 is omni, 3 is feminine, 4 is masculine, 5 is omni, 6 is omni, 7 masculine, 8 feminine, and 9 is omni. Look at the way that they're shaped. It's all about the shape of them. Curved lines are feminine, straight lines are masculine. And we know that just from 0 and 1. So I always say, people who have the number 10, which you do and doesn't go away, they're very connected to the ether. This is all 1s and 0s that's allowing this conversation to happen, and everything around us is 1s and 0s. So people who are a 10-1, they have a channel inside them. They're very, very connected ether, which also means that your frequency is very thin and you can get sick very easily. Whatever you put in you immediately affects you, so be careful with toxins such as alcohol. And you're just a big, big vibrational energy for sure. And then especially being that Gemini air sign, you're cooking a lot. Throat chakra, you've got a lot to say. But now it's very interesting because 9 is also the completion number. So you're tailing into a part of your life where you're starting to, not wrap things up because you're so young at 36, but like really zone into who you are and take this ship that you've built and set it sail, put it on the ocean, do what you're doing. So while I have you and have time, just a quick breakdown of how life cycles work. So you're at 0, you're born at the number that is your emotional core. For me, being a 43-7, I was born at 7, but that's not you. You're a 37-10-1, so we can just do, you're a 37-10-1, so you were born at 1. So let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, boom. So at 9 you're at 1 again, and then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, you're at 9 again, and then 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, we go 18, you're at 1 out of 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You always go back to 1 when you're on a multiple of 9. That's just how the count goes for 37, 10, 1s. They're just really ones. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and then we're just going to do 33, 34, 35, and then 36, because we're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. So this is your first life cycle. You have no gift years. Real quick, I am born at 7, and then 1, 2, 8, 9, and then 3, I hit 1. So I had 3 gift years. We call them gift years because the words that create 0 are inner gifts. So we call these gift years. 1s don't have any gift years. You guys just start off right away in your first cycle. Okay, then you go to your second cycle, and then from 18 to 26, you're in your third cycle. So why are life cycles important? Because life cycles are also energy. And you have a point of creation in your life cycles. Let me explain. If you're in your third, here's a great example. Your third life cycle, 7th year, 3 plus 7 makes 10. This was a big year for you. Age 24 was a big year for you because you were in 3, 7, 10, 1. And that is the same thing as your emotional core. That was a big year for you. Here's another big year for you. Fourth life cycle, 6th year is also a 10 year. Okay, and you're a 10. So 4th life cycle, 6th year, age 32 was a big year for you. And we can go back and do this again. Age 16, 2, 8. 10, 1. That was a big year for you because it was it went with your vortex. I think you're understanding. I hope you're understanding. And that's why understanding this is so beautiful because you can see where you were and why things happened and then where you're going and what is to come. It's a really, really beautiful thing. You've hit your point of shift and you're in your 5th life cycle. You're in 516. 37, 38, 39, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you hit 40, you're going to be in 5, 5, 10, 1. 40 is going to be another big year for you. So I'm running out of time because TikTok only gives us 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this. Please continue to reach out, tell your friends, and thanks for just being cool as fuck. Peace out.